What we see here is the most optimal lineup for a 12-man roster to play an extreme difficulty. The most important piece of this roster is our defense. So it is extremely important that those defensive players are as high star rating as possible. Obviously, 5-star is what we want. We need at least 3 5-star DBs and 1 5-star defensive coordinator in order to have an optimal defense. However, adding that 4th 5-star DB is only going to help us in that they will be there in case we were to have an injured player, and adding a 5-star player is never going to hurt you. After the defense, our next most important would be the wide receivers. Those wide receivers are going to be very key in making sure that we can make long plays, get to the end zones quicker to score more points, and they are crucial for converting our 2-point conversions. Although we do have a kicker on this team, we will never make an extra point. We will always go for 2. I will have a video for that coming up here on how to make sure you're converting those 2-point conversions. However, here's a quick preview to show you what I mean. After the wide receivers, our quarterback would be the next most important position. That quarterback we want to make sure that has decent throwing strength, good accuracy, good stamina. Then our running back and tight ends would be split in terms of importance after the quarterback. The running back I like to use as a receiving option in case my other receivers are well covered, same as the tight end. He tends to get open very easily, and he will break tackles with a decent strength category in his statistics. If you have a 10-man roster, you can certainly drop one of these tight ends. Having 2, they both play on the offense at the same time. And if one is not an open receiver, they will be blocking for you technically. The least important player on this roster is our kicker, and that's why he's the 2-star guy there. What's really only important for the kicker is that they do have a good kicking range. Having a kicker will help you in case you only have a couple of seconds left on the clock and you're 40+ yards away from the touchdown. You can still get some points on the board. They can help you with onside kicks, and they can help you with good kicking range by starting your opponent deeper into their territory when doing kickoffs. So what you see here again, most optimal 12-man roster. You could certainly put another player on this roster to fill all 12 positions. I would suggest a backup for your quarterback or a backup for your wide receivers if you were to do that. And if you needed to lower the salary cap, do not mess with those defensive players. You want to make sure that you are messing with the offensive players, which you can still make work even with lower star ratings. Here is the proof to back it up, I guess we could say. This is an undefeated season with that roster on extreme difficulty with 0 restarts. You can see some low scores from the opponents, including a shutout in week 5. So hopefully this video helps you guys optimize your lineups and get you moving into more successful seasons on higher difficulties. And if you like what you see, make sure to subscribe for more Retro Bowl content.